And they will line up now for the two-point try. Cam looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a one-point game. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. New York set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident. Adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Kendall Wright, the intended target. And now it's second down.
And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback.
And now with the play clock almost to zero, Dirk Cutter's going to burn a timeout. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Going for the deep ball. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it's third down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Flushed out right, and some space here. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
Time to step aside. We'll come back to San Diego after this timeout. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Ebron's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Third down and 1. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he locates Walker, complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Rodgers now on first down. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. LaShawn McCoy with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To throw is Newton. Kamar Aiken, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Second and 10, Newton again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Danny Amendola, that was the intended target, and it's third down.
That's a bold.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 10 yards to go on third. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Got a man. It's Amendola. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he's brought down. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we send you cross-country to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando with our halftime report, here's Larry Ridley. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The New York set to take the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll run it with McCoy. And some room to run now. Rashawn McCoy off to the races. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Rashawn McCoy, 71 yards. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. So he's in for his third score of the game, and the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game.
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They come out here in the eye. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Couple of Jets there in on the stop. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
They'll come out in the pistol. From the 50, Newton. Looking for Amendola, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And they will set up shop at their own.
Some fucked up shit.